Perfect. Lillian, do we have you? You're blurry, but can we hear you? Oh, we just lost you. Are you back? Mason, you might have to fill in for Lillian.
Okay.
That's a bummer. Like right as we...
I'm happy I'm going to learn on you.
Right as we tried to connect to her, we lost connection. Luke, try again. Call her back again.
You're not allowed to call.
Lillian is on her way to Loretta. She was in Oklahoma, training in Oklahoma, and they left today, and they should get to Loretta's tonight, I guess. I am going to drive from here on Monday to Utah, and then fly from Utah to Tennessee on Tuesday, and then I will drive there on Wednesday. Her first moto is on Wednesday, so I'll miss her practice on Tuesday, but I'll be there for her moto if everything works out all right. Her jersey, yeah, I gotta find that. I think it's in here somewhere. So that's another thing I gotta do. I gotta go through my storage unit, find the jersey, because I don't know if she even remembers that. She said if I ever make it to Loretta's, I'll wear the old Honda jersey. So I'll surprise her when we get there and see if she remembers or not. Lillian! Hey!
I will make sure to disconnect again.
There's no face. I can't see your face. Why don't you FaceTime her, bro?
What am I doing right now? That's on FaceTime.
No, you called on speaker. Speaker's different from FaceTime. Okay. I'm trying to FaceTime you right now. How old is Mason? Mason, how old are you now?
I'm like 11.
He is like 11. Coming up on 12 any month now. I'm trying to. FaceTime.
Alright, since Lillian's not here, I can scoot around through.
Mason, should we try on your phone?
I'm not sure if it'll make any difference. If there's one, well, if you don't have a difference, my service is gonna be worse.
I don't know if it's the service, so. Okay. FaceTime. Video. Let's see if it works this time. Is Mason gonna race an 85, and would it be a Husky? Yeah, next year he's gonna move up to an 85, and it will either be a Husky or something similar. I don't know. Whatever we could find and get a good deal on. Bummer, Lillian. Okay, Luke. I guess just text her and tell her to try back in a second. Unless you want to try on your phone, Mason. While we're waiting for Lillian, I could show you guys. Grab the backyard design stuff, and we could show. Okay, so we just got sponsored by Backyard Design. We've used these guys before. Mason, when he was on his Cobra 50 for a few months, we got his graphics from Backyard Design, and I can't remember if we got anybody else's. I don't know if we ever got like Luke's graphics through them or not, but they sponsored us, and they're sending Lillian her graphics also. Luke's we're still gonna design, but I can tell you the story as long as you don't tell anybody.
Yeah, it's not working.
I can tell you the story how we got sponsored, but let's keep her a secret, all right? Don't tell anybody. So I follow Backyard Design on Instagram, basically because we used them before, they were good, and also because they post pictures of bike graphics, so I like to, you know, see them in my feed every once in a while. if I see something I like or an idea that maybe we want to use later, then I'll screenshot it or something. So I follow them, and then they hit 100,000 followers on Instagram. So they were doing like a giveaway, and they put in their post, they're like, you know, tag 3 friends or follow this account or share this, or I don't even know, you know, I don't do that stuff, but they were like, hey, hit 100,000 doing this giveaway, here's how to enter. I didn't do any of that. All I commented was, I was like, hey guys, congratulations, party emoji or whatever like that. And then like a week later, they tagged me in a story and they're like, congratulations, vlog_epicness won the giveaway. So I was like, huh? You didn't know about that? This was when we were in California. So I didn't like mention it or anything. I just replied to the email, or I just emailed like I DM'd them, and then they told me who to email. So I emailed the guy and I was like, hey, you guys want me to contact you about the giveaway? And they're like, yeah, we need you to go pick out like these shirts and these jackets. And I didn't bring it, but they sent us a canopy and an umbrella and this hat. Yeah, this is all for the giveaway. They sent like this shirt, pretty sick. So I don't know, I mean, they tagged me as the winner, and what am I supposed to do? I'm just like, hey, you know, like, couldn't happen to a nicer guy, so they made the right choice in that sense. Sweet, we got this backyard design hoodie, a ton of stuff. They like gave away a ton of this swag. And then the guy, I said, cool man, I really appreciate it. I will I'll be sure to tag you guys and you know, share and promote you guys. So then he asked me, he's like, do you guys have a sponsor? And I was like, no, no, not really. We've used you guys before. We've used a couple of guys, but we don't have anyone exclusively. And he's like, well, we'd like you to use us exclusively, and we'll give you, like, I think they said 4 graphics a year or something. But I have to, like, no, total. So basically, so we have graphics for all the bikes now, and then if you guys upgrade bikes later this year, this is actually pretty sick. So I don't know if I should say that or not, but it worked out. We accidentally won the giveaway that I didn't enter, and then we got a sponsor too, and I'm pumped because I like using their site. I think it's pretty, their graphics are pretty customizable, and they've got good stuff. So yeah, right on. Congratulations to me. And we got a thing from Moto Loco too. So they sent a set of gear to Lillian in Oklahoma, and then they also sent this one here. I think this is for the boys. You want to open it, Mason? Bro. What did I tell you about playing with matches during live videos?
You didn't tell me.
Nothing. I actually never told you anything about that. So, touche. All right. This is from Moto Loco.
Open it.
I'm let you do it. You're supposed to have suspense. Moto Loco has been taking care of us for a long time. We just use their gear.
Moto Loco is bottle feeding us gear.
They're bottle feeding us gear.
Yep.
They send us something every time they come up with a new
Wait, so can I
line.
open this, or do I have to just look at it?
No, you can open it.
Okay.
Youth large. Whose is this?
Probably not.
This is extra large. This is probably Luke's. Luke, open that. Saved it. I caught you guys. And Lillian is already opened hers, but she probably posted it on Instagram if you follow Lillian on Instagram. Nice. Ooh, Mason went with purple.
I haven't had a purple jersey in a while. I figured I could get one.
And this is probably your first purple jersey?
Or even in a while, boss. Did I say in a while? I meant ever. You definitely said in a while.
Did the boys race Washougal? No.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually pretty nice. I like that one.
I do too.
Here, hold it up, not in the sun, so I can see it better. In the shade, genius, over here. Like, looks too big for you.
No,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
right on.
It's the bottom.
Mason's back to
15%.
playing with matches. Okay, questions. FaceTime Lillian again, please.
Mason.
Tired of us already? Where's your phone, bro? Did they send gloves too or no? No gloves? Okay. This will be a horrible fail if this does not go through. She is driving through Nebraska right now. Tell Luke I said he's the GOAT. Hey Luke, KTM Ripper 51 said that you are the GOAT.
No, KTM Ripper.
And no, you're the GOAT. Sorry, you got that wrong. KTM Ripper 51. Nice, close though, but you got it backwards. Mason's going to burn himself. Laughing, crying face emoji.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Burn yourself.
I tried putting it out my phone.
Olivia Hanks in the hizzy. What is up, Olivia? How's it going? Hold on. Join. We got her? We got Lillian?
I had service for like 10 minutes, and you decided to call me again when I don't have service.
I know, that was wonderful. Okay guys, so Lillian is on her way to Loretta as you're driving through Nebraska right now. That is of all the states, that is the worst one to ever have to drive through. If you ever have to drive through a state, don't do Nebraska. Or Kansas. Lillian, I took the boys riding last weekend. It was so hot. It was like high 80s. No joke. It was ridiculous. Like high 80s, maybe even hit 90 for a minute.
Possibly even 90, guys.
And get this. This douchebag parks next to, like, you know, hey. Okay, so this guy takes up the whole shaded spot. Instead of like pulling up to the fence like straight, he parks diagonal along the fence with his trailer, takes up the whole shaded spot in the parking lot. Can you believe that?
Douchebag, man.
Yeah, can you,
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Another power walk.
but they're tough. Yeah, if they did the whole practice, it probably equaled 12 minutes, but and then they had to wait like 45 minutes. Okay, enough with the matches, dude. Enough. You're
No.
Do you wanna like run through or update people on how your training went?
Yeah.
Are you fast yet? You're not slower, are you? If you're freaking slower, I'm gonna be so upset.
I didn't really notice, like, I'm probably not riding so I didn't notice a big jump in speed, but I think I got faster because of how rough that track was.
Alright, well, hopefully you're
And
fast.
I felt like myself on that track.
Nice. Okay, well, hopefully you're comfortable on that kind of track.
Yeah, I am.
Mason, why don't you ride your scooter around in the street or something instead of playing with matches?
You guys don't understand how gnarly that track really was.
It looked really rough. Like,
It was.
it looked like slot car racing. Like, there were there wasn't corner ruts, there were like straightaway ruts, you know?
There are ruts anywhere.
Yeah.
The corner ruts were super deep, and then there were ruts going like 40 feet before the corner, massive braking bumps. Sand section sucked. But it was good.
How did you like training with Caleb? Is his voice annoying in person?
No.
It's not?
No. No, I like training with Caleb. He's really cool. I want to train with him again.
Dang it, we lost her. Can we hear you? Are you there? Okay, Lillian. Wonderful. Yes.
Did you hear what I said?
I didn't hear the last part, no.
I said I want to go to California and train with him.
You want to go to California? I was talking to this guy today that said this training facility like next to the Millsaps training facility, it's only like $20 a day, and you
saw the next?
No, I think it was something different, but I'll have to look it up.
Dad,
but
did you see AJ's training facility?
Yeah, that looks insane.
And ask if we could like go there for like a week and then just do a video on it. If you let us do it for free.
I'm sure he would probably be happy to see us.
What? He loves me.
He loves you. I'm sure he would be fine with you coming out. Live stream is lagging. Darn it, I'm sorry guys. Maybe I'll go out of my storage unit a little bit better. Maybe that'll help.
Dad, Caleb has abs.
Caleb has abs? How do you know? Did you ask him? How did you know that he has abs?
His shirt off when we were training.
What? Caleb took his shirt off during the training? Did you have to pay extra for that, or was it just like a bonus?
No. Okay, we were watching one of our friends work with him on the 10 Commandments on like an off day, and then this one kid yelled at him, "She likes his abs."
A kid? Wait, a kid yelled that you like his abs?
We drive around in the side-by-side.
Okay.
It's like 50 and 65 kids would jump in and would make us drive them around too. And one of them was yelling at Caleb that we liked him and that we liked his abs. And
50 and 65 kids are great icebreakers. They'll...
Oh, you should have heard what they were yelling at Jace already. They kept singing this song about me and Jace every time we drove by Jace. And he was walking up to his mom and dad.
The 50 and 65 kids made up a song about you and Jace.
You know, like like so-and-so sitting in a tree, that song?
Oh, that song? Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
So bad. I felt so bad.
Oh. Well, why are you disclosing information with 65 and 50 kids?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, no, we didn't say anything about Caleb, and then the kids just started saying stuff to him.
So where does he usually train at? Like, does he have a place to train, or he just goes to tracks?
I'm gonna guess somewhere like in Southern California.
Well, I know that, obviously, so.
I don't think he like goes places.
Yeah.
He's short.
He's short?
He's tall. Yeah.
I bet he's probably cheaper than some of the Northwest trainers. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we spent a day training with asked him. We paid extra for it.
Yeah.
And,
did that help?
that day was way more productive than any other day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. Well, is Josh and Isla able to tolerate you okay still?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Dad, all my boyfriends were.
All your boyfriends?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They left like 5 days before us.
That's good.
No.
Yeah, it is. All right, so we got some questions. Opinion on a CRF 150R. Great bike for beginner or pit bike riding.
Yeah, beginner kids.
Beginners. Ask Lillian to rate the Asian kid at Minio's 1 to 10.
What?
Rate the Asian kid at Minio's 1 to 10.
Well, I've never met this kid, so I don't know. A 7.
7. Safe answer. He trained Deegan. Maybe Lillian will be the next up and coming. Man, Deegan was flying at Washougal. Did you watch that race, Lil? Did you watch Washougal? She's gone. She's gone. All right, comments. What else do we got? What do you think about Husqvarna TC85 2015 model? I would try to get a newer one if you could, probably, so you can get parts easier, but I'm sure that the older ones are probably pretty similar in like power and stuff like that. Lillian, are you going to try for women's MX or 125B after you get a new bike?
Next year I'm going to try for the women's class, but I don't know why I do 125B.
What, I don't think you'll do 125B, but if we do local races, you'll probably do like Big Bike Junior. Hello. Lillian. Anyways, sorry guys. I tried to time it when she was in a good spot where she would get reception, but what else do we got here? Other questions. Live stream's lagging. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. We watch you guys since kids were young from Perth, Western Australia. Thanks very much. Appreciate the years of support, man. It's been so long since it's been a long time looking back. It doesn't feel like it until you look back and then see like the kids when they're little. It's like, yeah, wow, it has been a long time. We should have a 110 race. I'm down. That's always fun. Can you please race me at Marysville next year? Sure, Riley. Why not? Luke is better than Lillian. We need to ask her that, if she's going to be better than... Let's try calling her again. That's a good question. Kyle Long says, I like your videos. Thank you very much, bro. Grizzly broke my wrist a few days ago, and your videos have been helping me and even made me forget about it a few times. That means a lot, dude. That is a very cool compliment. Thank you very much. Sorry about the wrist. Hope it is a full and complete recovery. I broke my wrist, and it pretty much is fine now, except for it's a little bit, hurts a little bit if I twist it or if it's cold or if I'm doing push-ups or something. Who is Lillian sponsored by? So Moto Loco, OG goggles, M9 suspension. We got a few new sponsors lined up for next week that we'll announce coming soon. MX Threads is one of them. Call back Lillian. I'm the one off Instagram, the one who broke his collarbone. Oh, cool. What's up, man? Sorry about your collarbone. That's a bummer. Collarbones are, man, I'd say collarbones and wrists are probably the two biggest common injuries in the sport. Goal position for Loretta's. I was thinking. Let me roll down the window. It's super hot in here. I'm gonna get all sweaty. Goal for Loretta's. I was thinking it would be cool for her to have a goal of breaking into like the 20s, like being past top 30. But then I'm like, I don't know if that's a good goal. Maybe it should be just to beat the girls that she battled with in the regionals. Maybe that would be a good goal. But I don't know. Maybe some people were saying just have it be a learning experience and just on yourself. There's already going to be a lot of pressure on it. So I don't know. Actually, I'm not good at knowing what the right answer is. If we should set a goal of being like top 25 or what, I don't know. I broke my collarbone and just broke my wrist, so it's very common. Yeah, Bummer, man. A little bit of bad luck for you then. Opinion on a CRF 150. I would get one as a pit bike, definitely. If you're learning, I was gonna get Lillian one. I think it'd be a great bike to learn on. Let's see. Hello?
Where's Luke?
Where's Luke?
Yeah.
Oh, who's this?
Lila?
What's up, Lila? Luke is scootering.
Scootering?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's busting some mad scooter tricks right now.
Sick.
Yeah.
You should tell him to call me back.
I will tell him to call you back.
Okay.
Very
Thank
soon.
you.
Okay, bye. I thought it was Lillian, so I answered it, and then it ended up being someone named Lila. Let's try Lillian again. Hello? We got you? Hey. Okay, one more question. Somebody asked if you are going to be faster than Luke now.
Depends on the track.
Depends on the track, depends on the day. You guys were pretty equal when we trained in Idaho. Right?
Yeah, but I had bike problems a lot of the time when I was in Oklahoma.
Yeah. So you were there 3 weeks. You trained. There was like 4 days a week of training.
Yeah.
But you missed about 2 or 3 days because of bike problems.
I didn't miss any days. I kept riding, but I still have bike problems.
Oh.
Doesn't mean I rode fast.
Gotcha.
I rode the best I could with those bike problems.
Gotcha. Was it just like so hot that it was just hard to maintain your pace and keep going?
What?
Yeah. Did you make any?
Dad, why do you call me? I call you when I have service, and then you never answer.
I don't know. Luke, Lila called.
Hmm?
Lila called. Dang it, we lost her.
Oh, how bars?
Dad, I found this piece of glass.
Dad, stop calling me when I don't have service. I'm calling you. You didn't answer, and I had service.
My apologies.
Why are you mad, Lillian?
I won't do that again. Okay, well,
Freezing, retard.
anything else you want to say? You miss
I
me?
went through hell for 3 weeks.
That's devious, Lillian.
Yeah.
Yeah. It basically.
That's definitely the hardest sport you could possibly do. And if anyone says otherwise, they're stupid.
Well, I don't know.
Boxing is pretty tough too. I mean, like basically hitting someone until you get exhausted and one of you falls over. That might
Yeah, that's hard.
that might be
is
kind of
but,
hard.
like, yeah, but anyone that said like any high school sport is harder than this,
Mm-hmm.
no. Mm-mm. It was like 98 degrees, really humid, 20-minute moto,
Yeah, it's a good point because a lot of people do this sport just for fun, but like in football, you have like Hell Week where you just do drills and training in the sun and you just like kill yourself. No, you can have Hell Week and other things, disciplines too. But
Yeah, that was Hell Week.
so this wasn't just like going and riding and having fun, but it was like Hell Week for 3 weeks of just training and drills in the heat. You guys went out in the hottest part of the day too, right?
Yeah, almost. It gets hotter later.
Yeah.
But it's still super hot. Like the days would get up to 100, but it'd be 96 when we were out. Cause we'd end at like 1 or 2.
Okay, well,
We'd start at 9.
good job, Lillian.
No,
I'm proud of you.
Start my morning with a 20-minute warm up, and then a 20-minute moto, and then sections, and then sprint laps.
What was the most humid that it got?
Like 70 or 80%.
Wait, Isla commented that. I thought you were asking a question, Isla. It was the most the humidity that has ever got it to. It was like record humidity for the area.
I don't know. The people in Oklahoma.
Should I just talk to Isla?
Like, you go to a Walmart and they just look like they're from Oklahoma.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Now I know where all the people in Walmart photos are from.
So you're saying the people from Oklahoma look like they're from Oklahoma? Yeah? Okay. Good. I'm glad that you learned things on and off the track. That was awesome. Okay, anything else you want to add?
I learned that Caleb has abs.
You learned Caleb has abs. You learned you can't trust 50 and 65 kids with secrets.
No, those kids are low-key really annoying. You know how many times I'd step out of the camper or the trailer and I got sprayed with water guns? I couldn't go anywhere without getting soaked.
The 50 and 65 kids were spraying you with water guns? Maybe they were trying to cool you off. Like,
oh, and a couple days ago, a bunch of these other kids that weren't 50 kids, they were like 85 and big bike kids. They were targeting us and throwing all these water balloons at us. And then they were targeting me because the other day I was trying to watch outdoors and then they soaked me with a water gun when I told them not to. And then I got mad and walked back to our camp. So
you got mad? No way.
Peace, because I just wanted to watch outdoors.
Lillian doesn't
And then the next day, they were targeting me and kept throwing water balloons at me. They were throwing really hard, too.
Isla says they threw them so hard it hurt.
It did. Like, it left a big red mark on my shoulder. Because it was...
Wow.
You can't complain until you get pelted in the back by Ronnie Mac.
That's a good point. Ronnie Mac throws a mean water balloon too. So, all right. Well, Noah says throw him back. What's up, Noah Henderson?
I'm not good at throwing. That's the problem. I suck at throwing. So there's nothing.
That's true. What if you throw it and then they move?
That too. They move.
Or they catch it and throw it back at you. There's possibilities.
I grabbed his chain, and then he was like, no, not the chain.
You grabbed the kid's chain?
Yeah, and it's like, all the little kids wear a chain.
Like with a cross on it or something?
No, just like a chain.
You don't touch the chain, man.
Hey, wait, Luke's got a chain on.
It's more like a
I don't know.
necklace of metal.
How bad did it hurt on a scale of 1 to 10?
8.
Who do you think is going to win the Super Mini class?
At Loretta's?
Yeah.
Who's racing?
Landon Gordon?
Or Chase Lawton?
Landon Gordon sounds like a pilot.
He was there.
Yeah? If there was like a planes movie, like a Disney movie, that would be like a good name for the old time pilot. Anyways, so
fast.
Samuel MX says I love Lillian heart emoji. Thanks, man.
Thanks.
I'm gonna bring an I Heart shirt for you, but it's gonna be a surprise. What it says.
What is it gonna say? I heart titty soul red.
It's gonna say I Heart Trainers abs. Smith Bike says I think Lillian has a crush on Landon.
Oh, why would you think that?
Lillian says no. Do you have a crush on Caleb's abs? Yes.
That's like Rick would have his shirt off, and I'm like, why does he have his shirt off? Caleb would have his shirt off.
Wait, who took his shirt off?
Greg and the other guy, Greg Albertson, the guy who owns the place.
Uh-huh.
Greg Albertson?
I've heard your opinions about guys who take their shirts off without abs, like that shouldn't be allowed.
Yeah.
What does the janitor say when he jumps out of the closet?
What?
I was sweeping? I don't know. That's my guess. I was sweeping. Anyways. Oh, I'm gay.
Okay. You can't make those jokes on your guys. That's ugly.
That's actually pretty funny.
That makes sense.
Because when you come out of the closet, it's like you're gay.
Why'd it have to be a janitor? Could have just been a normal person.
He would say, I'm a gay janitor. What?
Are you trying to get the live video, Ben?
Supplies? Is that what the answer is?
Yeah, there are a ton of fast dudes there.
There's a ton of fast dudes. Would you want to go train there, like, regularly? Like, if you wanted, like, would you want to stay there and that be your home track to train on?
No.
No? Would you rather travel around and go to different tracks and train?
I'd rather go to where all the hot guys train.
Really? I don't think they list that on the website. So I don't think there's like a you'll have to do a review. Find out who has the hottest guys at the track.
Game moto, we got the fast guys. Minios, we got the Asian guys.
Yeah. I think
Guys are there until like before Loretta. I don't even want to go there before Loretta.
go there before Loretta's. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good job, Lil. We're all proud of you, every single one of us, even Mason. We're happy for you that you completed your 3 weeks of training. What?
I'm like,
You cut out.